guys, today I wanted to show you guys how to make a vegan version of homemade granola. Welcome to my channel and don't forget to subscribe. So the ingredients you need is rolled oats. I would definitely recommend an old-fashioned oats rather than an instant one. You need any kind of seeds, so I have got pumpkin seeds. You can also add sunflower seeds or chia seeds. I do have got some chia seeds and half cup of nuts. So it's a mixed nuts of walnuts, almonds and cashews. So you can add pecans and any kind of nuts that if you have at home. For the spices, I'm going to give a flavor with some cardamom powder and some cinnamon powder. These two are my favorites. And for the liquid, you can add nut butter, but I don't prefer nut butters in my homemade granola. So I'm going to add coconut oil for the liquid, but you can replace the coconut oil with ghee. So if you have, and for the sweetener, obviously it's a vegan one, so I'm using Jaggery instead of sugar, but you can also add coconut sugar. You can add honey instead of coconut oil and Jaggery. So here are the ingredients. So let's get making. So all you have to do is just put 2 cups of oats. This is so easy to make, trust me. Once you start making homemade granola, you will stop getting from the store-bought ones. It's full of sugars and preservatives and things like that, which is anyways not good. So instead of that, making in a batch over the weekend, it's a great way so that you can enjoy over the week. You can have it as a snack. You can have it as a healthy breakfast just with some yogurt. Perfect. I love granola in my, to top up my smoothies. But hey, that's another way. Right, I'm going to add the nuts and spices. About 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. Again, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom. You can add nutmeg if you like nutmeg or if you have at home. Again, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. You can add quinoa, so you have to roast the quinoa for a little while and then you can add, and this tastes great, a bit of pink salt just to flavor a little bit. And 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. I don't have sunflower seeds at home, but yeah, if you have, go ahead and add. It does taste nice. So after all these things, I'll just give a little bit of a stir of all the dry ingredients. Now all I have to do is melt the coconut oil. So if you have a microwave, then please go ahead, just melt it for 30 seconds over the microwave because I don't have a microwave. So I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of coconut oil on a pan. If you have a jaggery syrup, go ahead with that. If you have a date syrup, again, you can add that. Molasses, you can add molasses as well. I prefer the taste of jaggery, so I'm going to stick with jaggery. And this is a jaggery powder, so I have to make sure I melt that jaggery. So it will take a couple of seconds. Right now, the coconut oil is completely melted. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of jaggery. Again, the sweetness, you can add less or more depending upon your taste. I do like mild, so I'm going to just stick with 2 tablespoons. So I have to keep stirring this until it becomes a bit liquid. You can add water, but I would prefer to just stick with the oil or ghee. As you can see, I do use the jars from the things that I get rather than using a plastic one. So I think we got this as a gherkins or something like that, so I do use it. This is of course the Nescafe instant coffee, which we love, so I do use it. It's easy. So I have to keep stirring this, not too much until it melts. It's not completely liquid, but that's absolutely fine. What you can do is just switch off the flame and let me put this onto the granola. All you have to do is just make sure it has to combine well. I'll keep my oven for preheat. It's better to use hands. It does combine really well. At this stage, once it's all combined, you can add any of your favorite dried fruits like raisins, papaya fruits and figs. Any dried fruits go well with this. So if you like any of the dried fruits, if you have at home, just add at this stage. You can add puffed rice to this to make a bit of variation. So make sure it is combined well, coated. So it's nearly ready. So once you combine it, have a taste. If you think the sweet is a bit less, you can always add a tablespoon extra or 2 tablespoons. So I've already layered the silicone sheet, but if you don't have, you can use the parchment and just layer it on the baking sheet. It will go in the oven for 375 Fahrenheit, approximately 170 degree, for about 15-20 minutes. So it's been 15 minutes. I have just taken off out of the oven and I'm just going to give a stir. It smells amazing. And this will again go back into the oven for 10 more minutes and the granola will be done. So the 10 minutes is over and the granola is ready. So just leave this to cool and store it in an airtight container box, and you can use up to 2 weeks. It doesn't remain 2 weeks in our house, it just gets over quickly, but yeah, you can store it. I hope that was helpful, and if you have tried, please comment below. Would love your opinions, and thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye.